Good morning. It is 6:40 a.m. I'm getting ready to go out and do a little bit of spark today. I'm off from my job because we have to do a competency test for my job today at 9 o'clock. So I decided to get up a little early and go out and do at least one spark before I have to be there. And then after that, then I'm going to try to make it a spark day. Hopefully it'll be a little busy, back to back good orders. If not, I guess I'll just come on home or hopefully Poplin laundry order come through. But I want to bring you guys along with me as I go out and do some spark deliveries this morning. Be back. I just picked up a spark delivery order for $32.75. It is 3 drop-offs, 2 homes, 1 business, going, I just saw it, 8.7 miles. Let's go get this order. Hey guys, we're at the Walmart. We're going to get spot number 3. Spot 3. That guy was very nasty. I don't know what's wrong with him this morning. Let me explain this first. We're going to a house, and it is, let's see, 8 minutes away. So he gives me a sticker and says it's the back seat. Then I look in the back seat and it's a real small order. Most of them that have common sense to know to put the smallest order in the front seat. The smallest order in the front seat. And hold on. And then the next order's in the back seat in the trunk. So again, he gonna tell me, give me a sticker, say this the back seat. And then when I explain to him, he gonna say, no, that's not what I said. And then gonna say, oh, if it's a language barrier, let me know. Then it got nothing to do with language barriers. Hold on. It has to do with what you told me. Then he gets an attitude. And then he's putting all this stuff in the front seat. I said, sir, why don't you just, hold on. Why don't you just put the smallest in the front and then put this in the back seat? I already put it in there.
At the light, use the second.
And I'm like, and he came out with an attitude. I don't know what is going on. So, and then first it was a girl, and then it swapped to him. So I don't know. She went in and said, and I didn't say anything to her, but give her my code. It seems like it's gonna start off a rough day. I don't know that they're upset because it's well, he did say it's raining out here, but that has nothing to do with me and the attitude that you're giving me. But anyway, we're gonna drop this off and then we're gonna go ahead and get to where we have to be at this morning. To the next drop off, which is another house, and it is 6 minutes away. And this person's stairs, I don't know if you notice, but again, these stairs need to be fixed. You can fall through those stairs. I don't know what's going on with these people in these, hold on, let me get out of here. These people not fixing their stairs. It's very unsafe. I don't even know how they come out with them stairs like that. But anyway, back to what I was telling you before about the gentleman. Hold on.
Onto Windy Shore Drive.
The gentleman at the Walmart. And what store was that? That was store 3265. He was so nasty, and I don't know if it was the girl before him went and told him something negative about me, even though I didn't say. Hold on.
Turn right on.
Even though I didn't say anything to her, but giving her my code. But sometimes they do that if they feel they don't want to take a big order, and they'll complain to their coworker that someone said something to them and no one didn't. So when he came out, I can tell he automatically kind of had an attitude, but I didn't say anything. I just, say good morning. He didn't speak. Gave him my code, and then it all went left when. Hold on. It all went left when he said, "Where you want me to put the last order?" What I'm thinking to myself, well, you got stuff in the trunk, you got stuff in the back seat. There's only one other option in a car. And to come to find out, I look in the back seat. He got the smallest order in the back seat, and trying to fit all this stuff, milk and cases of soda, in the front seat. I said, well, do you mind just putting the smallest in the front, because that's what they normally do. They put the smallest order in the front. He got mad. Well, it's raining out here, and I'm not taking it out. Very nasty. And I said, sir, please don't let me have to call support on you, because I ain't saying nothing to him. And then he said, well, just call support. I'm like, where is all this coming from? Cause I'm just asking you to take the and then he fussing over a sticker. I said, sir, you never. I said, you told me this was the back seat. No, I didn't. I didn't tell you that was the back. I said, yes, you did. That's the trunk. I said, well, that means you didn't give me the sticker to the back seat. He didn't say anything, so I had to get out and go scan the back seat sticker. I don't know what, but I do believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that that girl didn't want that order, this order that I have to put in my car. She didn't want to deal with it, because the first thing she said, oh, I got the wrong order. I got to go back and get the right. Well, when y'all start doing that? And then when it came back, she had somebody else, and he had mine, and came out with an attitude. So I really believe that's what she did. I really believe that. But anyway, we're on our way to drop off this next order. And then we have one more order. I know one of them is a business. And then we'll be headed on our way to this competency test. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to put I forgot to put the video on, the camera on, as I was delivering that. And I thought I had it on. I'm so sorry. Now we're on our way to the last delivery. It is a business, and it is 5 minutes away. So let's go drop this off. I just can't get over what happened at Walmart this morning. Over me just saying, could you put the smallest order in the front? Let's go drop this off.
Take my hand, follow me out of the land of anxiety, where we all overthink, giving our power to the enemy. In the midst of hurt and pain, I could have been dancing in the rain, with my mind on higher things and the joy you'll bring. So I have decided to choose you for anything else, there's no more room, I have decided. If it ain't lovely, if it ain't pure, I'm wanting it.
Alright guys, all deliveries has been dropped off. I may come back later and close out the video, because I might do another spark after I get out this competency test, leave from the competency test. So I'm not going to close out. But anyway, I will see you guys in a few. Hey guys, I'm coming in because I forgot to close out the video. I'm so sorry. But I want to thank each and every one of you for always supporting, commenting. If you have not become a part of Mom on a Mission, please become a part. It is definitely free to subscribe. Please thumbs up the video if you like the video. And I will see you in the next video. You guys be blessed.